When we started Healthcare Without Harm in 1996, we didn't have any healthcare systems engaged. We were outsiders to healthcare, environmental health activists that wanted to get the healthcare sector to understand the essential connection between a healthy environment and healthy people. And at that time, we'd heard about this group of nuns in California that ran one of the largest Catholic healthcare systems in the country, Catholic Healthcare West. We said, hey, let's just call them up, and maybe we can get them to join our efforts. We'd heard they just hired a sustainability coordinator, and we said, I'll just call this woman up. And so I did.
And so I was sitting at my desk one day, and I had been in the job about maybe a year or so, and this gentleman said, my name is Gary Cohen, and I want to tell you all about Healthcare Without Harm, and like to know if you wanted to join Healthcare Without Harm and begin this journey with us or continue the journey with us. And I just remember he called, and he kept on calling, and he kept on calling, and I didn't know what Healthcare Without Harm was. So I remember one day I called Sister Susan Vickers, and I said, Susan, Gary Cohen keeps on calling from Healthcare Without Harm, wanting to know if we want to join them. And she said, well, let's invite him to our ecology conference.
So my colleagues and I went to their ecology conference where they got all their green leaders together from, at that time, maybe 40 different hospitals. And I spoke to them, you know, as a Jewish person talking about their healing ministry under God. And I think they were impressed with that. And immediately they kind of took a straw vote and said, let's do it.
It was a done deal after that. After about 45 minutes of talking with Gary, talking with one another, we just knew that this is something we had to do and that we wanted to continue working on this together. And as I said, that was back in 1997, and here we are now continuing the journey.